Welcome to Lindsborg, Kansas. Little Kansas, USA. You got the Swedish music playing. I just missed the gift shop, unfortunately, but hope I can hit it tomorrow. I'm gonna take a walk through town and check this out. Pretty nice way to kick off my trip out to the great state of Kansas, so we'll see ya. Alright, crossing back over the bridge into Lindsborg. Good old Welcome, which means welcome in Swedish. That's it's something very, very similar in Norwegian too. One of the main things I learned when I was over there a couple years ago, which ironically enough was pretty much 2 years to the day that I flew over to hike the Kungsleden. So it's pretty cool to be here on Lindsborg tonight. Local just told me to come back when it's all lit up. I can see the lights on it right now, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go walk the museum grounds, go get some dinner, check out, probably have a beer to the old Stuga as well, and probably come back here. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Got the company swimming, or the company town swimming pool up here, so you can hear all the kids and everything. But yeah, it is pretty cool. It's a smoky hill river. Let's look at the mill overlooking it here in a minute. So yeah, as you can see, I'm back on the road. I have been very, very, very far behind as far as posting videos. I don't think I posted really anything from my UP at Michigan trip. Haven't finished at Minnesota, but I'm gonna keep shooting. Maybe over the winter I'll get some time to catch up on all that stuff. So probably a while after I'm here that you'll see this, but that you're watching this, but I'll get it up. So anyway, I keep on exploring. We'll see ya. Here's a view of the mill from the riverside. Not too high right now. Pretty clear though. It is August after all, into summer. Very cool stuff. All right, we're back for the nightcap. Walking under the Welcome Bridge into Lindsborg. I think the official name of the trail this is on is, I think, Meadowlark. Don't know that for sure, but I think it's something like that. Yeah, nice. It's not that long, but it's it runs a decent ways up out of town and everything. So yeah, not a bad little trail here in this area. Yeah, this town itself is super cool. Yeah, there's a much better view there coming in from the town side with the Volkman lit up. So yeah, pretty sweet. Pool is very quiet now. So yeah, I'm gonna walk back to town, check out the old Stuga. So we'll see ya. Alright, this is Hoagland's dugout. It's apparently where some of the founders of the town of Lindsborg lived for a while, I guess when they were building the town. It's obviously not very big. Maybe tent size, that's about it, but I guess you gotta make do with whatever you got. So Pretty interesting. Okay, I'm going to head on over to Coronado Heights and check out that castle. Maybe go and hike a Horse Thief Canyon over in, I think it's Canopolis State Park or Mushroom Rock. I can't remember, but one of the two. But anyway, yeah, we will see you later. Over and out. Inside Coronado Heights Castle. Alright, here we are on top of the castle. Pretty impressive view to say the least. They call it the best view in Kansas, so I can see that. Although we'll be testing that this week, we'll be hitting one other spot, so I've seen some of the Flint Hills personally that might rival this. But this is certainly not bad. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, found the trail system here at Coronado Park. Very cool. It's kind of somewhat difficult to find once you got down the hill, but it's here. Definitely a nice little trail system. They definitely maximize the land area of the park here, so very cool. As you can see, there's a lot of it. It's in the woods, so it's not all out in the open. Or in fact, most of the hiking is more in the woods here. So obviously, kind of the exception to the rule here out here in central Kansas and Kansas in general. But yeah, definitely a cool place to check out. Right in this area, it's definitely kind of a must-do if you come to Lindsborg. But yeah, don't just go see the castle, check out the trails too. You will not be disappointed. I'm going to get back to my hiking adventure here, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, here is the west viewpoint from the top of Coronado Heights. Not a bad one at all. Just wrapped up my hike around, got about 2 miles in here. Pretty sweet place, no doubt about it. Not only is the view great, but got some trails you can do too, so yeah, pretty awesome. Got some clouds and some rain, look like it's coming in. Nothing too heavy though. Still hoping I can get a couple more small hikes today as I head west. Thinking about heading over to Horse Thief Canyon next. See how the rain looks, but I think it's gonna be all right. But yeah, we'll find out. Talk to you then. Bye.